Hey there everybody! Welcome to the game that is currently going through. The title doesn't appear for a bit unless I hit start, but I won't do that. This is Spiraling Helix. Just in time for my new Zelda series. In time for what? I don't know. Probably Christmas, I have no idea. I'm recording this like a month before because I'm going on holiday and all that. I don't know. Regardless, we're playing probably my favourite Zelda game before Breath of the Wild, because that game is just amazing. So if you're in the future, there's your timeline. Just any Zelda game before Breath of the Wild. This one's my favourite, and this is the one that got me into the Zelda franchise. In fact, I love this game so much, guys. Can't wait to play it. This is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Originally released for the GameCube, shortly came out on the Wii later, and now re-released in HD on the Wii U. I am going to begin our game with the Pro Controller, please. New quest log. Link will do just fine. And Epona will also do fine for our horse name. Now, we have the choice between normal or hero mode. I'm sure you guys know what I'm gonna pick though. For advanced players. This is actually a lot harder than I thought in a practice thing I did because I had to get stuff. But let's get straight into it. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task sent to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with all your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I feel like he has other reasons not to go to Hyrule. Oh well. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Maybe he knows that some terrible adventure is gonna happen. And obviously, because we're gonna be Link, as I can guess by picking Link's name at the beginning. We're the hero, so of course we need a reason to go to Hyrule, I guess. Nice bit of music though. Haven't heard this bit of music for ages because I skipped all the cutscenes in my last playthrough. And a little rainbow over there. Except without the rain. Or bow. Why on earth is it called a rainbow? I mean, I get the rain bit, but bow? I mean, how does that look like a bow? A bow's a little, like, bow tie thing that might go in someone's hair or around someone's neck. Depending on who's wearing it. Look at that smile. I swear he has no teeth. I want to see Link with teeth actually now. Darn it, why have I thought about this? Anyway, the game is quite relaxing and slow at the beginning. But when it picks up, it really, I don't know, it depends what games you like. Hey, Link, you there! Don't know why this guy sounds older than the other guy. Oh well. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, sure thing. Where the goat boy? Hey, where's Epona? I don't think I can hear you anymore. I mean, I just went down, like, away from my window and magically teleported out here. Anyway, what do you have to say? Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Well, we saw Epona get taken away by this mysterious girl over there. Everybody stop! There's a squirrel! Let's sneak up on... No, sneak... look, after it! Chase the squirrel down! Oh, it's not really doing much. Haha, playing with squirrels! Anyway, let's actually move on with this. It's slow enough at the beginning. Got a bit distracted there. But we have our basic controls. We can roll around to move quicker. We can pick up rocks and throw rocks. And if we throw rocks against walls, they smash. And you can sometimes find rupees. You can also find them in the grass, I think. I don't know actually how finding rupees in the grass works in the HD version. But if you just run around in grass in the Wii version, even the tiniest patch, you might find a rupee for some reason. More cutscenes though, because yay for this game, having lots of cutscenes at the beginning. I still love it though. Oh, hi Link. I washed Epona for you. Just smile at everything, that's all you do. No talking, just smile. Smile and wave. Speak. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one Epona likes? Sure thing, we can find that grass over here. All we have to do is press the A button, thankfully. It's pretty easy. And I completely talked over that, but that is Epona's song from Ocarina of Time, I do believe. Now let's move on, and the gate's shut going that way, so guess we better head back to the village going through here. Epona will just run around here, but you can dash with Epona, a bit like a roll, but faster. And it will respawn after a little bit. We'll get more into that when we actually have space to run out of our dashing, but we don't. Anyway, moving on. Can't even dash over in this area. Let's head over to the ranch, which we haven't heard about and have no idea where it is. But we'll find out where it is. Eventually, it's probably on the other side of Auden Village. Our hometown. There's that guy who we talked to last night. I don't know, it looks like twilight again, but in the morning. It's weird. Guess it's sunrise? And let's talk to some people, shall we? What do you have to say? Ah, if it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. What? Where to work? Going to work? Okay, we're going to work, guys. Let's go work. After we talk to more people. Oh, hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know? All I have left to do is to paint it. So get ready for fishing. What do you have to say? Good evening, Link. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? Oh, sunset. My bad, it's still twilight, I guess. We didn't sleep in that time. Oh well. It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to put the livestock to bed now? Yeah, we have to go deal with some goats. Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod, so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you come get That's very bad grammar there, man. I mean, we are in a little country village, but still. Grammar. Don't know how I should actually critique that. Anyway, let's move on. No one else. Oh, wait, there's one more person to talk to. Okay, let's get off Epona again and talk to this guy here. Oh, Link. Looks like you're going to help Fardo. Good job. He headed up to the ranch ahead of you. Go on, climb up on Epona and get going. If you don't hurry, the sun will go down. You are... I think this sign will tell me who you are. Mayor Bow's house, in all capital letters. Anyway, let's move on to the Auden Ranch, get straight into this. We will explore Auden Village in much greater detail in just a moment. But here we are arriving. What was with Epona's animation there? That was interesting. Anyway, here we are, arriving at Auden Ranch. And there is Fardo, standing in the fields. Let's go talk to him, shall we? Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Skittish? What does skittish mean? I have no idea what that means, so I'm just gonna say they're being lazy. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? No! Why would you? I'm betting that you two helping out. It'll be done in no time. Just say the word one. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. Fine, let's do this properly. Let's start herding the goats. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Skittish scamps, that's what these goats are. Anyway, we can ride them around, direct them towards the barn over there. We can whoop! Yep, we can whoop! Just, yeah! Doesn't sound much like a whoop, but yeah! And scare this guy too. Ha ha ha! Get in the barn! Get in the barn! Ha ha ha! Oh, he stopped running. Okay, let's focus on getting these goats in. These goats tend to be quite annoying in sometimes. Also, I wonder if I can show this off. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna mash the A button and just whip it like crazy. Whip, 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 whip. Okay, it doesn't seem to... This is what I mean about the goats being annoying. It's like right at the barn, but facing the wrong way, and then he'll just, like, you have to run around the whole field. And there's another one. Goat in! Bang! So many goats. Come on! Ah, there's always one. In my case, there were two, I guess. And sometimes, like this guy over here, they'll just run straight past the doorway. Even better. I probably shouldn't have whooped there. Come on, keep turning. There we go. And you're going straight in. And with that, goes in. That is 10 out of 10. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but, how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Aren't you meant to be closing the ranch? Shouldn't you be... Why are you putting a fence in the middle of the field? Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay then, you'll ride all you want. You'll get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village. Okay, bud? So, if we use our speed boost in front of a fence or a gate or a thing, we can jump over it, because... Epona, next time jump. Okay, let's just head out of here. The sun seems to be setting pretty quickly. I said let's head out of here. This happens every time, I swear. You want to hit it early, not like right before. So like this. There we go. Anyways, the sun is setting over Auden Village. Night is falling. So let's head back. Welcome to Day 2 in Auden Village. I mean, I guess it's not really specific days, I don't know. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already! I don't know if that kid's a boy or a girl, just saying, so I have no idea what voice to give it. Anyway, look at that photo of Epona, and what is that? Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. There we go. That is a terrible photo of those kids that are outside. Oh well, they want to speak to us, so let's go. Oh no, more photos! There's a goat. Look at the goat. Look at the goat. The goats do look pretty darn cool. And we have a giant pitchfork. And what are those? Is that corn? That's some pretty big pieces of corn. Anyway, we have a ladder in our house. Let's head down here. And it's pretty dark, Link. Well, seeing as I can't see a thing apart from the mini-map, let's head up the ladder again. Because there's not much to see there at all. Like I said, pretty slow adventure at the beginning, but we will get through eventually. And I see a ladder, but who needs ladders? Anyway, what did you kids want to say? Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Taylor, if you and Marlo just want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Aw, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Oh, I love Marlo. So Marlo's that little one down there. Marlo? I'm gonna say Malo. Marlo sounds better, but I'll say Malo because of something later. And okay, so I'm gonna say, obviously a girl. Those two though, I have no idea. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. We have a scarecrow here. Just thought I'd mention that. Oh, and hey, Colin's over here. Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you the first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mum about it? I think she's by the river. Okay, let's go by the river. So this is basically just explore Auden Village time. Do what you want. Let's talk to this guy. He seems to be looking at something. Well, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work today, my boy? My boy? Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that up in the tree? You can't get a better view. Tutorials. Yeah, some Auden bees built themselves a fine nest up there. I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Okay. Well, let's look at that later, I guess. Man's House and Ranch, forward. Auden Water Eel to the right. Woods and Spirit Spring back past our house. I love how Link has like the fanciest house, apart from the mayor. I'd prefer live in Link's house out of any of these places. But in Auden Village, we have pumpkins. You can pick up the pumpkins, you can throw the pumpkins, and get some rupees, including our first blue rupee, which is worth 5 rupees. Is that 5 blue rupees worth 5 blue rupees, or 5 green rupees? I don't know. Green are worth 1. You can see how many we have in the bottom right. In the bottom left, of course, you can see our map, which I can open up with the directional button that was showing on screen. Here is all of Hyrule, not much to see, but this is Auden. A little bit around Auden. Auden Village, Auden Ranch, Auden Woods. Auden's a pretty small place, got much more to explore. We can hide the mini-map if we want, so you can see these pumpkins in the bottom left a bit better. I don't know. More pumpkins, let's throw them. Hey. Yo, don't waste food. Never, I will throw all the pumpkins. Ha ha ha. Okay, that was a tutorial because I walked closer to that pillar, but he seems to be fine with us throwing the pumpkins around now. See, he's perfectly fine. Anyway, he wants you to lock onto him from below, but why do that when you can just climb up? Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the creek. Don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha ha ha! A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing over there on that edge of the rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. His head is strangely square, like, look at it. It's like a perfect rectangle, or square. Like just, square head, he's a square head. Anyway, we can pick this grass much like the horseshoe-shaped grass that we called Epona with, except this one is an original song, I think. This one will call forth, anytime now, a hawk. I'm pretty sure it's a hawk and not an eagle. You can chat with me about that in the comments if you disagree, but I'm gonna call it a hawk. Anyway, we can launch that at that beehive that the other guy was talking about. Knock that down for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway, so let's go talk to him and see if he has anything else to say. Link, I saw that. Calling down a hawk. Ha! Hawk, I was right. I hope any of you who wrote that in the comments before watching this far, I hope you feel ashamed of yourselves now. Not really. I don't hope that on you guys, but hawk! Ha! I was right. Why didn't I think of that? I was thinking of trying to knock that down myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. Okay, so let's go and check out this stuff, and we can't actually do anything with it. However, we can climb up these vines. Fun fact, these vines, Link actually climbs up them way quicker in the GameCube, than in the GameCube/Wii versions, I think. I never played it on the GameCube, although I did play it on the Wii. So, you might notice, in hero mode, if you're playing along and you're just playing normal mode, actually, let me concentrate on this. I want to get that yellow rupee. Please, come on. Yes! You got 10 rupees! Okay, we can jump down poorly and not take damage. Fall damage is a thing, just so you know. So don't go jumping off cliffs. Anyway, let's explore a bit more. This must be Colin's house. I mean, we've checked out almost every other house. Yes, is the fishing rod in here? Let's see. As I was saying though, the world is mirrored in the Wii version than in the GameCube because Nintendo was just like, Link needs to be right-handed with the Wii remote. Just mirror the world and everything will be okay. No sign of the fishing rod here. Someone must have hold of it. Colin doesn't. His dad's out, so it must be his mum. Let's go talk to his mum. Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod the Colin made? Yes, I did. How did you know? I'm really sorry, but would you hear me out? Oh, come on. Darn fetch quests. You have not seen a cradle floating by here, have you? It's a baby cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? So it seems she somehow left a cradle sitting around and it's floated down the river. Good job of a mother to do when she's about to have another kid, by the looks of it. Anyway, if we follow this... Where did that rupee come from? I didn't see that rupee there. I must be blind. Anyway, we can go swimming. On the surface, at least. Seems there's a monkey messing around up there with the cradle. However, we cannot get through. Now, you actually can get through though on the GameCube/Wii. However, you won't be able to do anything over there. So, I think if we head back on top of that ledge, we can use our hawk to call and strike down the monkey. So let's slowly climb up here. Anyway, as I've been trying to say, the world in the Wii version is mirrored to the GameCube. However, on the Wii U, it does switch it back so that normal mode is the GameCube version. However, if you play on hero mode, like I am right now, it will mirror the world as well as make everything harder. So it's as if I'm playing on the Wii. It's more comfortable for me because I haven't played the GameCube. Although I did do one full playthrough on normal mode, I ran in all the wrong directions. Did I get the aim right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes! We stole a cradle from the monkey! Sweet! Now, I need to concentrate here. I do not want to fall in the water. Okay. Good. And good! Yes! No! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon! Okay. So I can push the cradle around to the land's edge in order to pick it up. However, I want to go talk with... I don't even know her name. What's her name? I'm gonna go read the sign to find out her name, because I'm a bad villager. Uli. Uli? Uli. Uli sounds better. Okay, let's speak with you. What am I to do? No, darn it, we have to go pick it up. Now, well, one thing you can do is go over to it and push it over to the land edge, which sucks, by the way. It's very hard. And then you just pick it up. The other thing you can do if you didn't manage to land in a closed off area like I did, is you can call the hawk again, I think, and that will just pick it up for you again, I think. I might be wrong though. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go? Yes, I did steal it from the monkey with the hawk. Would you believe my story? Anyway, I'm not waiting for you to get up to the house. I'm just gonna run up here and throw it out the door. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I am supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod! Awesome item jingle right there, and that is our first item of the game. Now we can go fishing. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Really? I never thought I'd be using it. Well, I think we can go catch a fish for that cat over there. Yes, I can see the episode's quite long, guys, but, you know, intro episode of a story game, it's always gonna be a long one. So if... I don't want to say that. So if you have stuck around this far, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. So, now let's go fishing. The reason why I am playing on the Pro Controller in particular is so I can show off the items. Now, the items usually appear on the gamepad and you can't bring them up on the main screen. But here is every item slot. You can set it to one of 3 buttons. I'm going to leave this one on Y for no particular reason. And the map also... Actually, no, scratch that. Nothing special about the map. Although the map also appears on the bottom screen, bottom screen. I'm not playing on a DS. It does also appear on the gamepad screen. Although you can see the mini-map, which is effectively what the map's showing in a little bit better detail. Anyway, let's go fishing. Fish on! And I'm literally just sitting down here holding the Y button, which is the item button I put it on. You caught a green gill! 11 inches. These small fries are everywhere. Press down to check the fish collection. And we will check that in just a moment, right after this cat runs away with our fish. I wanted that fish, darn it. I mean, I was really in the mood for fish for dinner. Oh well, I guess that cat deserves it for not doing anything. So let's catch another fish, because I just love fishing so much. Now, I believe it's same controls in the GameCube. However, on the Wii version, you actually have to swing the Wii remote into a vertical position and just hold it there again. 10 inches, oh, that's not as big. If you do... That was a bad example. If you do catch a fish, it'll flop around on land for a bit, and even drop a little heart in case you lose health. somehow in Autumn Village. It is possible to die. Don't ask me how I know that, but you can die in Autumn Village. Anyway, let's open up this page to see our fish journal. This is our collection page, by the way. A great fish for beginners found all over Hyrule. This is the green gill. Cool. We also have the wallet, which holds up to 500 rupees. It actually only does that in the Wii U version. On the GameCube and Wii, it only holds up to 300. So, thank you, I guess. Anyway, for returning the cat to its owner. Oh my, Link, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute? The way he laps up that milk. Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. You got milk in a bottle! But this bottle's half empty. Anyway, milk can be used to replenish 3 hearts, which is how much we have, surprisingly enough. However, the special thing about milk in particular is that... Let me just set it to an item. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to drink it. I was going to check the info, because if you press A on an item, it shows you the info. However, now I will never see it unless I buy some milk, which I could do. You can reuse it, you know, but we got the best item in the game. We got an empty bottle. Seriously, guys, best item in the game. Anyway, what do I want to buy? Why, that slingshot's looking pretty good. And would you look at that, we have 30 rupees for it. If you don't have enough, that tree above the beehive is a great spot. There's also up behind the mayor's house, so there is a ladder you can go see, like climb to get by it. But the slingshot for 30 rupees. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. You got the slingshot! Children love this item. You can hold up to 50 pellets. Awesome! And that's pretty much all we can buy with our money. But there is bee lava, which you can put in an empty bottle and use as fishing bait. I don't actually know what that helps you catch though, so that's up to you guys to find out. Actually, I don't think it really helps too much. The fish might just hold on to your fishing rod earlier. Anyway, we have a slingshot now. So let's go shoot. No. That's terrible. That's terrible. Let me change that. I'm going into my options, guys, because I hate the first person being playing on the Wii version originally. I hate first person view, so let's go third person for that. And everything else here seems fine. I need to hit A to confirm it though. Third person, thank you very much. And now let's try that. Ah, that's way better. Anyway, I can look around. If I hold down the Z button, I can walk around, but I lose my aim. And let's shoot this guy on the head, because why not? Shoot. What? Shoot this guy. This guy's a ghost. He's a ghost. Look at him. He's a ghost, guys. Well, I didn't expect to find ghosts in Autumn. Are they all ghosts? The village is haunted! Run away! Run away! Quick, in the water! Ghosts won't follow me in the water. Well, seeing as this video is now haunted, and this whole village, Link, you've been raised by ghosts. Anyway, let's hide out in this corner as I'm ending off the episode, because it's already, like, way too long. In the next one, we will finish off exploring Autumn Village and everything there is to do in there that I can think of. And we will go play with the kids and our slingshot. With that, guys, this has been Spiraling Helix. Please subscribe to the channel if you actually made it this far in the video. And also check out my Twitter page where I post updates and other random stuff about games I'm enjoying at the moment. With that, guys, though, see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.